Welcome to you learners in the platform that is selfless service by Pradyumna Singh. Hey, I am Pradyumna Singh. Today I am gonna tell you about the oxygen plants because we have seen in our country India this is the time of pandemic. In this pandemic time, we are witnessing that the people are suffering from the COVID-19, and there are so many people those are not getting the oxygens in the right time in the right place, and then they are going here and there, they are visiting to the hospitals, and they are suffering and venting in the hospitals. Then what is happening to them? They need the oxygens from the government, but government is not able to manage this in a proper limit. So what I can advise you to the people as a citizen of this country. First of all, I am here to get you the information about that. There are two kinds of oxygen plants. The first one is RMO, that is called the liquid medical oxygen. This is the one kind of the oxygen plants, and the second is the concentrators. These have been used in the recent times. So what is the LMO? First of all, I will discuss about that. LMO is the liquid medical oxygen, and if you look to the ahead, then LMO is something that is cylinder, like a cylinder in the in the oxygen gas that is pure of 99% of pure, and it has been produced in the medical industries and from the various chemicals from the compounds, and there is no use for the plants air and the natural oxygen. They are using the chemical compounds only. So this is the industrial oxygen, and this is the liquid oxygen which we are producing for the medical oxygen. And liquid oxygen is more pure as compared to the gaseous oxygen. So that's why this has been made. And in the industries, in the steel industries, in the metal industries, this gas has been produced for the combustion, for the blast, and with the use of this gas, so many compounds are being made. So this has been made on these industries. So what is the process to find it? First of all, the compounds are being bursted, and then the liquid oxygen gas has been produced in the medicals, in the laboratories. This gas has been made in the laboratories, and these labs are being prepared by manually, and they are preparing these labs in a very high span so that the people will not get any kind of casualty. The working and the workers, those are working in the industry, they will not get any kind of problems there. So apart from this, this has the 99% purity, and apart from the 99% purity, this gas has been can be purchased. These cylinders can be purchased from 4,000 rupees to 99,000 rupees. This is the cost of these cylinders. And if you are talking about the portability of this gas, then there is a need for the tankers, and the very good amount of tankers should be there. There should be the special temperature that is needed in the gases. And apart from this, in the portability condition, this is not so much easily can be ported. And if you are talking about the refilling of this, then the refilling of the gases should be done, and we need the maintenance of refilling. This can contain approximately 70 to 80 liters per cylinder, and after having and consuming the cylinder, we have to refill it again and again. This is the cost, and there is a cost for this, that is 4,000 to 9,000, which I have already told you. This is the use of this cylinder. These gas cylinders, these are being made to that available. In extent of that, Indian Railway is using these cylinders now. That now in this time, government has ordered for the railway trains to for the transportation of this oxygen cylinders, because in this time, in this crisis of the pandemic, the oxygen is very scarcity has been seen of the oxygen. So the government has ordered for the air force. The air force fighter crafts are being imported, and the carrier crafts has also been indulged in this work, and these carrier crafts are working upon that. And from the foreign countries as well, the oxygen can be has been poured and transported in our country, so that the people will get the oxygen in time, and they will be cured their life. And apart from this, we have the another options as well. For example, in the atmosphere, we have the 78% of nitrogen gas and 21% of oxygen gas, and rest of the gases are the mixture of the gases, that is 1%. Here we have the another kind of instrument that is being used, that can be utilized for the welfare and for the production of the oxygen. This is the natural equipment, you can also say it like this is the concentrators. This is called the concentrators in this modern age, and this is based on the plants air and oxygen. Plants produce oxygen. The plants produce oxygen, that is called the natural oxygen, that has been produced by the synthesis and reactions by the photosynthesis reaction by the plants. The plants are consuming this carbon dioxide and so many gases, and then they are producing the oxygen for the world and for the living beings. And then this is the respiration process, and for the animals are taking and the living beings are taking this oxygen gas, and then they are releasing the oxygen gas, releasing the carbon dioxide. So this is a kind of cycle that is, and we are getting the opportunity to avail this information, to avail this kind of process. We have the tendency to get the opportunity from there. And what is the tendency? Here we would like to handle this situation in a proper manner. If you are analyzing this in a situation, if you are observing this in a situation, then it's going to play a vital role upon this. So what has been made by the scientists of our country? This has been made that they have made the concentrators in the 2015 report of WHO, that is World Health Organization. It has been said that the constant concentrators were being used in the continuous operation of the militaries. Militaries were using these concentrators in the high altitude areas where maybe the 5,000 meter high areas, they are where the oxygen level is very low. On that low oxygen level, the people are able to get the oxygen, then the soldiers are able to get the oxygen to sustain their lives only by the concentrators. What are the role of the concentrators? Concentrators are a kind of arrow. This is being made, the shape of this concentrators is being projected on the screen. This is a like of as a box, as a cooler, and this is working as an arrow. For example, this is taking the air from the ambient air, and after taking it, this is releases the N2, that is nitrogen gas, and only accepted the oxygen gas, and then it works upon the oxygen. From this concentrators, the purity of the oxygen is approximately 90 to 92%. And what kind of ways it is follows? What is the cost of this? The question for the cost of this is really simple, that from 20,000 to 90,000 has the cost of it. That means it is costly as compared to the LMOs, that is liquid medical oxygens, and the cylinders like these the people are using in this time, and there is a scarcity for these cylinders. So what can be done to ensure that these cylinders are being really important for us? And concentrators has the cost really costly, but this is the one time investment, because this is only taking the ambient oxygen and giving you the 90 to 92% pure oxygen. That's simple how it is. You can utilize it. And what is the very useful thing about this is that is the it's very portable. It can be taken from a bike with in a car as well. So yeah, apart from these all the facilities, it is also producing, it is beneficial for the people those have the oxygen saturation level above than the 80 to 85%. They can be advisable for this. But the ICU COVID patients, those are not advisable for that, because they are the serious COVID patients, and they have to go for the pure oxygen as well, and they should consult to their doctors in this terms in terms of this process. Because I'm not that person that can advise you in the right way, but I'm the person who can give you the right information about that, and you can be 100% sure on that information. Whenever any kind of information, if I don't know, then I will not project here, because this is the thing, and this is the talk, and this is the matter of the life. So I will not make any kind of risk upon yourself and upon me as well. So apart from this is very easy. And what is the maintenance of this? For the maintenance, we have only the maintenance of the routine. For example, for the power source, because power source is needed in the concentrators to produce the oxygen. It may be the battery, it may be the electric power. This is only the one time investment. And in terms of LMOs, it's very portable. It's not so much fair, it's costly, but it's a lifelong process. In the WHO report 2015, it has been said it is being operated for the continuous operations, and it is working on 24 hours per day and 7 days in a week, and it can be used in up to 5 years. That is the process of this, and that is the sustainability of this oxygen cylinders we have seen here. And do you know what are the ways to produce the oxygen in medicals? There are two kinds of waste, that is cryogenic distillation process, and the second is adsorption process, that is PSA, that is called the adsorption process as well. So if you want the next video for this, then I will also make the separate video for the production of the oxygen. What is the process of production of the oxygen in the steel companies, in the metal companies, and how can it be produced. I will explain you in the next video. If you want, if you write in the comment box, that is something which I want from you. So my advice for this topic will be that you can, if you have the money, then you can be advisable. You can take the concentrators, because these concentrations are going to benefit you for the lifelong process. And if you don't have the money, and if you are in the shortage of money, then you can have the cylinders like LMOs, liquid medical oxygens. These will also be beneficial for you. This is the priority. And if you are a severe patient, if you are the ICU patients, then you have to take care of your doctors as well. And you can also take care of yours in home isolation. If you don't have the severe patients, and if you don't have the severe symptoms like that, then this can be done as well. So that was something which I wanted to tell you about this. So thank you, Dhanwad, and please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon, and to get updated for the new notification and the new videos. And please comment on the comment box so that we can be updated. I will make sure that whatever kind of information you want, I will be projecting you, and you will get the best benefit of that. Thank you, dear learners. Dhanwad. Namaskar.